Skulls that shook up the story of human evolution. In the grand tapestry of time, countless hidden mysteries lie buried, waiting to be unearthed. Among these, the enigmatic Dragon Man skull stands out, a relic hauled from the inky depths of a Chinese river, igniting a wildfire of intrigue and wonder. Today, we're going to embark on an exploration, delving into the world of these awe-inspiring discoveries. Some may redefine human history, while others are justifiably mysterious and unknown, adding fascinating new threads to the story of our past. Before we get started, please make sure to like the video and subscribe to our channel if you haven't done so yet. Unveiling the Dragon Man skull. Chinese scientists have brought to light a skull that could represent a completely new species of human, nicknamed Dragon Man. This skull hails from a human group that resided in East Asia around 146,000 years ago, discovered in Harbin, northeast China, in 1933. Yet, it only caught scientists' eyes recently. The Dragon Man specimen has been assigned to a new species, Homo longi, derived from the Chinese word long, which translates to dragon. This discovery has the potential to rewrite our understanding of human evolution, as the Dragon Man is believed to be more closely related to us, Homo sapiens, than to Neanderthals. The skull, much larger than the average human skull, housed a brain comparable in size to ours. Dragon Man bore large, almost square eye sockets, thick brow ridges, a wide mouth, and oversized teeth, making it one of the most complete early human skull fossils ever discovered. Although little is known about the lifestyle of Dragon Man, scientists suggest that he was powerfully built and rugged. Regrettably, the skull was removed from its original site, leaving no archaeological context such as stone tools or other cultural elements. The exciting discovery of Toumai. Toumai, scientifically known as Sahelanthropus chadensis, was unlike anything researchers had seen before. The shape and size of the skull suggested traits seen in both humans and apes, hinting at a crossroads in the path of evolution. This sparked a flurry of questions. The importance of this discovery cannot be overstated. Prior to this, the oldest known hominid was a species called Ardipithecus, which lived in East Africa around 4.4 million years ago. With Toumai potentially being nearly 7 million years old, it pushes back the timeline of our evolutionary history by a significant margin. Despite the excitement, the discovery of Toumai was not without controversy. Some scientists questioned whether it really was a hominid or instead a type of ape. Others debated its age, with estimates ranging from 6 to 7 million years old. Apidima 1 skull. In 1978, nestled in the Apidima cave, a piece of this ancient past was found, a fragment of a skull, known to the scientific community as the Apidima 1 skull. This skull wasn't in the best shape. It was just the back part, the part that covers your brain. The face and the rest of the head were missing. Still, this piece of bone held secrets. With time and technology, scientists began to unlock them. First, they had to figure out how old it was. Using a process called uranium series dating, they found out that the skull was over 210,000 years old. This made it the oldest example of a human-like skull ever found in Europe, older than any other known human remains on the continent. In 2019, scientists used modern technology to build a 3D model of the skull. With this model, they could compare the Apidima 1 skull with others. They found out that it looked a lot like modern humans, not like the Neanderthals who were living in Europe at the time. Brad Keselowski's beach find. NASCAR ace Brad Keselowski recently made headlines for a surprising reason, an unusual beach discovery. On a family getaway, Keselowski came across an enigmatic skull. Keselowski posted a picture of his peculiar find, inviting insights from his followers. Stumbled on this skull at the beach with the girls. Can't figure it out. Twitter help is needed. Any ideas? Keselowski tweeted. Well known for his outdoor pursuits, Keselowski's mysterious find caught many off guard. Soon, responses started pouring in. A user named Chris Farlow proposed a channel catfish skull as the probable find. He substantiated his claim with a reverse image search. Farlow shared, "It seems like a channel catfish skull, common in the eastern US." Keselowski, impressed by Farlow's help, tweeted back, "Props to this guy for the illustrations." Keselowski's tweet stirred Twitter, garnering a host of reactions. Fans were ecstatic about the mystery's solution. However, one skeptic cast doubt on a freshwater fish skull appearing on a beach. Others lightheartedly suggested it might belong to Carl Edwards. The UK beach mystery skull. A Reddit user stumbled upon a skull on Bridlington Beach, appearing like a creature straight from fantasy realms. He uploaded photos of the find and queried, "Discovered this animal skull on Bridlington Beach. Can anyone identify the critter?" The photos presented an eerie sight: two pointed sockets at the top, an elongated snout, and ridges where eyes would typically be. A buzz swiftly took over social media platforms. Theories ranged from mythical wyverns, serpent-like beasts with wings and two legs, to the fantastical dragons. However, a user offered a more plausible explanation. It's a gull pelvis. They supported this claim by referring to a 2013 blog post by wildlife biologist Ellen Snyder. She wrote about a similar discovery. Initially, it looked like a baby dragon, but that's just too much George R.R. Martin influence. The medieval Bavarian skulls. The peaceful medieval Bavarian farming hamlets held a strange mystery within them. Women with dark hair, dark eyes, and unusually elongated skulls were buried here, standing out in the blonde, blue-eyed population. These women, according to a recent DNA study, were high-ranking treaty brides from Romania and Bulgaria, sent to Bavaria to seal political alliances. However, not everyone agrees with this hypothesis. Israel Hershkovitz, an anthropologist from Tel Aviv University, finds this theory hard to swallow. "I don't buy it," he says. The elongated skulls found across Europe and Asia have puzzled researchers for years, with many questions about their origins and the purpose of skull deformation. Joachim Berger, a German anthropologist, attempted to solve the mystery by comparing the DNA of these elongated skulls with modern populations across Europe and Asia. His findings showed an intriguing pattern. The women with elongated skulls had genes matching modern southeastern European populations, specifically Romania and Bulgaria. Berger suggests the elongated skulls were a result of artificial cranial deformation, a practice common in the ancient world, especially among the nomadic Huns. This method involved repeatedly binding an infant's skull, causing it to grow into a constrained shape. Yet the gender imbalance in the Bavarian graves raised further questions. Berger proposed that this time-intensive ritual was only conducted on the children of the wealthy. These high-ranking women could have been sent to Bavaria as brides, strengthening political alliances. However, Hershkovitz disputes this. He believes that the skulls might have accidentally been deformed due to resting on hard surfaces or being carried in tight packs. Additionally, he finds it unlikely that a large number of women would be sent off in a single generation for political alliances. Berger counters these arguments, pointing out the distribution of these skulls and their distinct genetic heritage. He claims the political theory still holds water, but the true origins and stories of these Bavarian women remain veiled in mystery. The crystal skulls. In the dusty heart of Central America, archaeologists unearthed a dazzling mystery. The year was 1924. A relic was found that would bewilder the world, a human skull, chiseled out of pure, clear crystal. Nobody knew who made the skull or how. Even with our latest tools, we can't carve crystal this perfectly. There are no tool marks. It's as if the skull simply grew into shape. Scientists also can't agree on its age. Some say it's thousands of years old, a gift from ancient Mayans. Others claim it's a modern fake. We do know that Mayans loved crystals and skulls. They believed skulls held powerful magic and that crystals could talk to the gods. There are 13 of these skulls across the globe. A legend says when they are all brought together, they will unlock a great secret. Some people hope this means world peace. Others fear it might be a terrible curse. We don't know if the skulls are magic or if they're just pretty rocks. We don't know who made them, why, or when. The crystal skulls are a true riddle, wrapped in the dust of time. And there you have it, a complete mysterious unknown journey exploring the skulls of our history. If you enjoyed diving into these mysteries, be sure to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel.